sit back in a bit, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on
What's up, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz Records, and we're back. Alright, today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 favorite albums of the year so far. Alright, it's about a month off of half the year, but I got impatient. Alright, but before we get into that, thank you for clicking on the video. Alright, if it's your first time, second time, third time, whatever, drop a like, subscribe. Alright, I'm going to be coming out with similar content like this, just hip-hop, rap music, all types of stuff coming down the line. I got big things planned, I got some collabs planned, I got some stuff planned, alright, but for now, we're ranking these albums. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. At our number 10 spot, we got Fraser Trill's self-titled. Now, most people watching this are probably like,
what the fuck is it?
this is a trap project exclusively produced by Pierre Bourne. It's some heat, bro. It got some bangers. It got some old Cardi beats that he didn't use on it. This shit is fire, dude. This shit is fire. You need to listen to this. It's very short. It's about, 26 minutes. Just give me a moment. Just open up your mind. The streets it's pretty consistent. I would definitely, if you like Pierre production at all or trap, or just check it out. It's a short listen. It's 11 songs, 26 minutes. I mean, you have time to check that out. You definitely have time to check that out.
My allergies fucking up my bitches, ain't. I just bought a crib next to mine and bought a shark.
Alright, next on here, we got Lil Yachty with Michigan Boat Boy. Now listen, alright. I know motherfuckers hate this album. Listen, bro, it is good. You just have to be into that Michigan, Detroit sound, bro. I'm telling you, it is literally good. I just rolled up a wood with my ops life in it. Dude, it's literally good. It's nothing but just Yachty snapping on these Michigan beats. What I like a lot about this album, and he's putting like hella people on here that are underground. They're big in the Michigan scene, but in the grand scheme of the rap game as a whole, they're pretty small. But he's putting these Michigan people on here to give them a platform, and he's even getting people like Sway Lee to rap over these Michigan beats. And this shit is fire. Nah, it's really good. Soda Baby killing all his verses. You got Baby Tron on here, bro. Nah, this shit hard. No, this shit for sure hard. People are tripping. People are tripping. Next, in our 8th place spot, we got Dumb and Dumber 2 by Key Glock and Young Dolph. Now, alright, this is a long album, not gonna lie. This is one of those 20-song trap albums that's like an hour long. But it's filled with bangers, so it don't matter, bruh. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Nah, just looking at the track list on here, no features. Not a single feature on here. They have some solo songs here and there, but no features. When you have a 20-song trap album with, or I guess it's a collaboration trap album, but if you have a 20-song trap album with no external features and it still hits, like, you struck gold. Like, that honestly says a lot about your artistry, and I stick by that, because it's really hard to make a really long trap album and not have to rely on features. Like, you know, we always see those long trap albums, like, this song has Young Thug on it, this song has fucking What a Gunna on it, or Lil Uzi Vert. This album has none of that, and it's just fire. Like, it's just fire. What else could you ask for?
She come around, she fucking all my friends, I do not miss.
This is another one y'all were probably not expecting on here, but it's fire. Like, 14 songs, 34 minutes, no features, just straight up bangers. This is some underground kind of hardcore kind of stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of Night Lavelle, but maybe not checked out his music. But this is definitely a really good album. But no, this album is hard, and I would definitely check it out. If you're into Suicide Boys, even like City Morgue or anything, I would definitely just check it out. Just give it a few songs to listen. Not too versatile in this project, but they're heaters. No, they're straight heaters for sure.
Interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk. Told you.
Alright, next on here we have Benny the Butcher and Harry Fraud with The Plugs I Met 2. Whew. Is this better than the first one? I don't know. Probably not. I think the first one's better, but this one's still really good, honestly. Not gonna lie, the first time I heard it, kinda underwhelmed. It is pretty short, at only running at 9 songs, about 30 minutes. That is a little bit shorter than I expected, but there are a lot of standout tracks here, like, Plug Talk with 2 Chainz. Even Longevity with French Montana and Jim Jones, that song is fire. Now, this album's really good. I was impressed with it a lot. It's not my favorite Griselda release of the year, but hey, we'll get to that. Alright, breaking into the top 5. The 5th spot, we got Slime Language 2 by Young Stoner Life. Now notice how this is not the deluxe. Notice how when I searched up on Spotify to show you, I did not click on the deluxe. That's because the deluxe sucks. The deluxe doesn't actually suck. There's a song, I think, with Jim Jones on there that's pretty good, but the other songs are just kind of like, whatever. But no, this album's really good. I contemplated putting it a little bit lower because, admittedly, on a 23-song album with an hour and 15-minute runtime, and especially a compilation album for a label like this, there's gonna be some songs in here I don't feel as much. However, the songs I do mess with, I mess with heavy. I didn't realize how good this album is doing the streaming. All these songs have like 2 million, 3 million plus plays. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, there's definitely some songs in here I wasn't feeling too much. But I mean, songs like Slatty, Diamonds Dancing, Solid, dude, Proud of You, Real, dude, I could go on through this whole track list. But my point is, the album is good. Give it a listen if you haven't. Young Thug's the GOAT. Name one rapper better than Young Thug, so you can't. Like, Young Thug's the best.
100 racks in my sweatpants, did my scoring in Portland, I'm Bonzi Wells.
Alright, our 4th spot. The best Griselda release of the year so far, in my opinion. Alright, I've not heard every album. That's another thing I'd like to add in here. I have not heard every album. I even have a list that's like 15 albums deep on my phone that came out this year that I've been meaning to listen to. I'm gonna get to them, but this is so far from what I've heard, this is my top 10 favorite albums. Anyways, that out the way. This is the best Griselda release of the year, in my opinion. This album is amazing, dude. Conway's the best in Griselda. Like, it's close. Westside Gunn's, dude, they're all pretty good. They're all 3 pretty good. But if I had to choose, I would definitely choose Conway. He's just so good. He's honestly, I think Conway's the most versatile out of all of them. He's got all types of instrumentation on here. The more traditional Griselda stuff, he has more trap-like stuff on here. He even does like an interpolation of Cardi B's, or I guess really Kodak Black's flow on No Flockin', but Cardi B's Bodak Yellow, he does like a little hook with that he talked about on Twitter a little bit. But no, this album is damn near a masterpiece. This album is beautiful.
I got number soldier with them sticks, they ready for war, and I heard you.
In our number 3 spot, breaking into the top 3, we got Young Nudy with Dr. Evil. Now, this is the definition of quality over quantity for a trap album. 13 songs, 45 minutes, the perfect length for an album. 13 songs, 45 minutes, perfect. Only a few features on here. He just put G Herbo, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, and the whole track list bangs. The whole entire track list bangs. No, this album is crazy though. It's honestly full of bangers. My favorite trap release of the year so far. It's pretty amazing, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I was really impressed with it. I really liked his last release. I believe it was called Anyways. I really liked that when that came out. But no, Young Nudy's great. This album's great. Thoroughly impressed.
Straight off the cuff, I came to fuck your mom, no bluff. My flow tough.
Next, in our 2nd place spot, we got Planetary Destruction by Doc D. Y'all saw this coming. I'm not. If you know, you know. All right, if you know, then you know. This album is fucking slept on. If you look here, I'm not even on Spotify. Wanna know why it's not on streaming? Because this shit is on SoundCloud. Because this man uses 1 billion samples. This man Logic uses 1 billion samples in his production. He ain't got time to clear all that shit fucking on Spotify. There ain't no way half of them wanna get cleared anyway. So this shit is on SoundCloud. The features on here, pretty incredible. Like, pretty incredible. Delvey Funky Homo Sapien and Ghostface Killah on a track? Are you kidding me? Like and Buddy on a track? Like, this album is great, alright? Lots of production and lots of skits filled throughout, but that's okay, alright? In my opinion, not everything has to be just rapping, singing. I like it when you take a concept in an album and then you put it into the album so it's not just music and the concept actually plays a sonic part within the album. I like that a lot. Sometimes it has to be executed well, like certain albums do not execute that well or try to execute it and just do it in the wrong way. I think this album is a perfect example of doing it in the right way, and that's why I love it so much, honestly. And it just goes hard, bro. This album hard as fuck. This album hard as fuck. Alright, before we get into the number 1 spot, alright, I want to go over some honorable mentions. 1 spot, our top spot here. My favorite album of the year so far.
Pressure, started my grind with crime festers, and now I'm showing like they ain't.
J. Cole's The Offseason. What else? I mean, shit. Do I even have to explain? Do I have to explain? Masterpiece. It is so good. It is fucking amazing. Alright. I honestly love this album. The replayability on this album is crazy, dude. This album's got some bangers. If you want to see a video of me ranking all the tracks in the tier list on that album, fucking click somewhere. I'll fucking put it on the screen somewhere. Click it, watch that shit. Let me know how it is. Just looking at the track list, it's beautiful. Damn, it's doing crazy on the stream, dude. J. Cole pulls them numbers, bro. J. Cole pulls the numbers. My Life is probably my favorite song in the album. It's just great. Just if you haven't listened to it, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking put away 40 minutes of your time and listen to it. Again, another one of those like 12 songs, 13 songs around there. Perfect length for the album, perfect execution, called it great. I pretty much love almost everything about this album, I'm not gonna lie. That's why it's my favorite of the year so far. Gonna be kind of hard to break, unless, hey, I don't know, dude. Kendrick might be dropping, we got Travis dropping, we got Rocky maybe dropping, we got Kanye maybe dropping, we got Who the Fuck Knows maybe dropping, this Madlib and Logic album's supposed to come out, Jid's supposed to be dropping, Jid's supposed to be dropping, who knows? Who knows who might top this album for me, but as of right now, as of recording this video, this is my favorite album of the year. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Drop a comment. Let me know what your top 10, top 5 albums of the year are. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Drop a like, subscribe. I'm going to be putting out content similar like this as the days and the weeks go on, man. I'm going to be trying to, as I'm going to say, I say in every video, here it comes, man. I'm going to be pumping the content out. The content's going to be pumping out. But I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for stopping by. It's been Bryce from Fitz Records. Check out any of the videos you see on the screen now. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.